Hey guys, it's Brian. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my channel is Brian the Biker. I create motorcycle content, motorcycle install reviews. I have a podcast and I do a live stream every Wednesday. This video though, however, is going to be a little different. It's not going to be concentrating on motorcycles so much as it is talking about the creator community and something I wanted to address. So Beggars and Brews did a live stream the other day with the Beard, and Professional Monkey came on, and they were talking about the topic that seems to come up a lot about creators and giving back and how we seem to have this difference between small channels and big channels. And I think it's a very important topic to talk about, and it's something that I wanted to do. I haven't done one of these talking head videos in a while, and I don't want this to be preachy, but I want it to be food for thought. There's two types of people in this community, in all of the creator community. There's the haters and the creators, right? There's the creators that are complaining that they're not getting success. They're complaining that, other channels are doing better than them. They don't understand why. And they tend to sort of lash out, whether it's in public forums or on YouTube, about other creators. And then there's the other creator, the true creator, that puts their head down, does the work, and tries to bring the community up with them. And I think it's really important that we remember that. And we remember that as we go forward in the community and as our channel begins to grow, that we owe it to the community to give back. So I know what you're saying. Well, Bri, I try and watch people's channels. And that's important, right? You want to watch people's channels. You want to interact because that sort of engagement drives traffic, it drives the algorithm. But the other thing that I'm not seeing a lot of that I would love to see more of is creators working together, creators doing collaborations, creators bringing other creators on their live streams, sitting down and figuring out a way to bring another creator into a video, into a live stream, even give those creators shout outs by using other mediums like Instagram, their community page. These are the things that we need to be doing. We need to be promoting each other. If you fear that promoting another creator is somehow going to hurt your channel, you're doing this wrong, right? Every one of us has a skill set. Every one of us has learned something from YouTube that may be better at something that someone else has. And we need to leverage that. If you're good at analytics or you're good at SEO, then teach somebody else. Teach somebody something that you know to give back to the community. Denver and I have been trying to do our live streams. We both have podcasts and live streams. I do mine on Wednesday. He does his on Sundays. And we're trying to bring unique people from the community in. And yes, some of the channels are big. Some of the channels are small, right? You have to find that balance. But it's about getting everyone in to tell their story and to learn about them. And that's the thing that I want to challenge you to do. And I don't care how you create media. If you're doing something, in completely different space than motorcycles, try and engage, try and collaborate with other people, share other people, promote other people's channels. Be the leader, right? You can be a leader or you can be a follower, but I think it's very important for our community as YouTube creators to be leaders and to promote and to push and constantly push other creators, because it does two things, right? You're pushing another creator's content and you're telling people to go check their channel out, but you're also leading by example. There's so many times you see this in the community that channels start to get bigger, podcasts get bigger, channels get bigger, all these different mediums get bigger. And as they get bigger, the machine sort of drives towards the views, right? And it tries to drive for how can we push further and how can we go further. And it seems like as the community lifts itself up, a lot of people are forgetting that they were once a small channel and they need to bring the other channels up with them and they need to help, right? You're only as good as your success in the community, right? You can become bigger and you can become a bigger creator. But if you're not bringing the community with you and you're not becoming a good citizen of the community, you're really not bringing any value, and people are going to see that. And a lot of times channels try to emulate other channels because they think that's how to get views. Be yourself. Find something that's genuine to you and build on that. As I said in the beginning, be a hater. Don't be a hater, be a creator. Push it. Get involved with smaller channels. That's my challenge to you. Find a channel that's smaller than you and try and be a mentor to that channel. Hell, be a mentor to 10 channels. And then find someone that's bigger than you and try and build a relationship with them and try and learn from them, right? Because then it's the trickle down effect. This channel hits this milestone and you're learning from this milestone and from that creator. And then you're sharing that knowledge down and bringing up the creators that are just starting. Droop and Dallas are doing these great live streams on Monday and trying to give back to the community and doing a very different sort of take on live streams. It's really funny and they're bringing it up. Moto Noggin's doing live streams and trying to, interact with the community and build a presence in the community. These are things that we need to be doing. We constantly need to be thinking, what can we do for someone else, right? Because as we win, as bigger channels learn to engage with brands and get brand deals or do, bigger things, they go to events and this and that. I think you have an obligation to share that knowledge with people that truly want to learn. I'm not saying everyone, and I'm not saying put out a general video to the public of, here's how to do this or that. If you can, that's great. But take another channel under your wing and try and elevate the community. It's really important that we're doing this because I've seen a lot of good channels grow very stagnant because they've sort of lost their way, and either they've lost their way because they've taken an approach that the community doesn't like, or they've lost their way because they've lost the motivation because it's just not hitting. They're not, they're not keyword scoring right. They're not coming up with topics that engage traffic. I think this is something that we really need to think about, and it's something that we as creators need to focus on and try and help other creators out. As the community gets bigger and bigger and you grow in that community, you become the elder of that community, if you will, and you owe it to other creators to pay it back. I know it's a little bit of a rant, but I thought what Professional Monkey and DeBeard had hit on was really true. You start to see the same creators in the same circle, and it seems like certain creators become larger and they drift out of that circle and they don't want to give back to the community. And quite frankly, I hate to say it, those are the people you probably shouldn't support, right? You need to look at the people that you're putting time and you're investing in and seeing that they're giving back to the community. And if they're not, that's your decision. But in my opinion, if you're a creator and you're not supporting the community, then that's not someone that I'm going to give my support to. Focus on supporting the people that are there, that are doing the work, that are giving you the information, that are helping you grow, right? Because it's very easy with analytics and comments and trolls to get very frustrated. And I don't want to see that. Surround yourself with good people, with solid creators. Put your head down and do the work. The rewards will come. If there's anything I can personally do to help you, reach out to me. I'm always happy to help in any way that I can. If there's something I know, I'm happy to help. If there's something I don't know, maybe I can figure out a way to help you. But a little bit different of a video, but I really just wanted to reach out to the creator community and say, let's, no matter what genre you're in, let's bring the community up. Let's stop trying to stand on the back of others and let's bring others up with us. That's all I had. I hope you guys are well. I hope everyone's having a great weekend, and please remember you're not alone. Love you guys to death. Thanks for watching.